boys and girls, and welcome back to Sunday School.
Hi, good to see you guys again through the virtual way.
Yeah. You know, boys and girls, we've been talking about Jesus coming, and last week we heard about an angel visiting Mary and giving her the news. This week we're going to talk about Joseph and how the angel Gabriel came to visit him and tell him that Jesus was coming. And Joseph was a little confused at the time. And that's when he began to listen to the angel and know that it was God speaking to him, and he found a good answer. And it brought him to a place where he could have some joy. And Mr. Bob has a process that we do. We've done it before, and he's going to tell you about that when you're stressed and you can find peace and joy in a situation.
Yes, remember a few weeks ago when we were talking about bad news, or we don't like something and we felt anxious, or we got mad, or maybe angry, or in this case where Joseph was getting confused and was scared, and Mary was scared and confused last week. Remember, there was this process that we could do. What we could say was stop, pray, God is with us. Okay, stop, pray, God is with us. He's everywhere. So when you are in a situation that you don't like or you don't understand, just pray. Just stop and pray and know that God is with you. And be grateful for that. Okay, remember our Advent wreath, and maybe you have built one at your home, have one at your home as well. And last week we lit 2 candles, because this week we're at the 3rd week of Advent. So we're going to light the 3rd candle, but let's go back and recall what we've done to this point. So the first week we lit a candle for hope. And then last week we lit a candle for peace. And this week we light a candle for our faith word, joy. So as you light your candle, sing joy to the world.
Our story for today is Joseph's joy, and it's from Matthew 1:18 through 24. Joseph was a carpenter in the town of Nazareth. He was engaged to Mary, who also lived in the town of Nazareth. One night, the angel Gabriel came to Joseph in a dream. Joseph had been concerned about his engagement to Mary. The angel told Joseph not to worry because the baby Mary carried was from God and the child was holy. The angel told Joseph to name the child Jesus. Gabriel also explained to Joseph that the child would be called Emmanuel, which means God with us. When Joseph awoke, he did as the angel said and took Mary as his wife. Boys and girls, I wonder, who would you like to be in this story? Would you like to be Joseph? Or would you like to be the angel Gabriel?
Hey everyone, it's Abigail. This week we're talking about Joseph. Just like Mary, Joseph got big news from an angel that was sent by God. Joseph already knew that Mary was going to have a baby, but he was wondering what his role was. He was sleeping, and an angel came to him in a dream to tell him about Mary and the new baby that would be born. The angel told Joseph not to be afraid, to stay with Mary and raise the baby together. The angel also told him that they would call him Emmanuel, which means God is with us. This was a reminder to Joseph that God was with him and that it was going to be okay. While Joseph was wondering, God heard him. God responds to us and helps us when we don't know what to do. When we are in tough situations, God hears us and wants us to know that we are not alone. For Joseph, it was an angel coming in his dream to calm him and tell him about Jesus. Maybe for you, God shows up through a friend or a family member who encourages you and helps you. Maybe it's simply a feeling that everything is going to be okay. God showed up through my friends when I auditioned for a school play. I got a part, but not the one that I wanted. I felt a little discouraged and uncertain if I would be good at the part I got. But my friends had been in plays before, and they talked to me about how to be a good actor in any role. With their support, I felt more confident, and my performance was a success. That was God helping me through my friends. Joseph also found himself in an unexpected role as Jesus' father. Being a father to an unexpected child probably made Joseph feel uncertain. But the angel came to assure him that his role was a good thing, and that he shouldn't be afraid of it. This is also true for us. God is with us and is helping us along the way, even when we don't understand. Joy doesn't always look like a big and happy celebration. But for Joseph, joy was gratitude and acceptance of the next step in his journey. I have joy knowing that God hears us and that God is always with us. Now it's your turn to wonder.
Hey boys and girls, what a fun story. I hope you enjoyed the story, and now we're going to talk about what we can do when we feel joy, because joy is when we feel grateful. And so remember Mr. Tim showed you how to make your ornament last week for joy. So since joy is also means what we're grateful for, why don't you create a poster that says, I am grateful for. And then you create all of those things that you may be grateful for. One, I'm grateful for water. So I can either draw some water, a river or a lake, or I can get a picture of water and glue it on my poster. I'm also grateful for my parents. And then I'm going to put their pictures on my grateful for poster. You know what else I'm grateful for? It's my family. And here's my family. So I have a picture of my family. So I'm going to put my family on this poster board as well. And I am very grateful for my church. So I'm going to draw a church. I'm not a really good drawer, so I'm just going to draw a church. But you know why I'm so grateful for my church? It's because God loves me. He loves everyone. So I'm going to write that. God loves me. So just get you a poster board and write I am grateful for, and then put some pictures on it. Write words on it. You could be, I'm grateful for Mom and Dad. I can be grateful for water. I could be grateful for friends. I am grateful for flowers. I am grateful for you. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Hello. What a day. Everything is happening and there's no reason to be afraid. You say, stand up, look around. So much good news everywhere, and oh, it's such a beautiful sound.